That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise alone that things did not end up in bloodshed. I confess, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of the Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Meteor? Well, you see, Lady Iceheart's like a super good friend now, and Istinian killed a dragon. Beg pardon? You traveled to the Churning Mist together? Along with Istinian? Yeah, that's what I said. Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified, Father and Sir Aymeric must know of this. Let us break news to them together. I will bring Sir Aymeric to Fortemps Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Oh, this day keeps getting better and better. Very well, Meteor, and I shall await you there. Archifant, this day is amazing. Okay, you're right. This is a day to rejoice. There was killing when we wanted killing. There was not killing when we wanted not killing. It's a beautiful, unbelievably cold and dank day in this city. It's good. It's good. Let's celebrate. I mean, yes, all the poor people were cowering together in shelter and lost it to fire, but we don't want to dwell on that. We're hanging out with the rich. The rich houses are good. We should have a party. We should have a huge party, an expensive party. The Fortemps, oh, they get it, you know? Yeah, this seems right. We don't have any refugees in the corners or anything like that. There's people outside just freezing to death. Priorities. Thank you, guys.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
He does seem genuinely upbeat.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
You guys have a tendency of extending friendliness to people that are going to get you in trouble with your friends.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Well, once something's written down in scripture, it can never be wrong, Alfie. It's fine.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
And then you'd have to live with the poor people who are currently on fire.
If both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
Yeah, but then they turn into a dragon.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Aymeric, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
That's a terrible idea.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
You're too good of a guy, Aymeric.
You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. but now we have none. During the war, the highborn needed men to lead, and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question.
What part of a war means there have to be rich and poor people? I'm not sure I agree with your description of socioeconomics. When there is conflict, everybody knows there are poor people that like to be led like sheep, and there are those that like to be wealthy, comfortable shepherds. This is just a description of war as we all know it.
Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Yeah, that could happen.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Yeah, I just don't think the answer is to walk into a room full of all the people that are benefiting and helping conceal this lie, and all by yourself tell them to stop. I don't disagree that a divided Ishgard can't survive. I just think that your plan is stupid.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
This is a terrible plan.
My lady, is it wise to let him go?
No.
I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Aymeric prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone, but I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Aymeric is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh, man. What an unnecessary twist. Oh, my God. And next season, on the soap opera Heavensward, oh, my God. Why? Oh, he's gonna be in a dungeon before he even opens his mouth. Oh, man. Yeah.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labour to believe it. Sir Aymeric is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character.
Or it bespeaks of nepotism and keeping somebody you want to keep quiet, close, and satisfied. The rumors aren't insane.
It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Depends on how much he promoted him because he cared for him, or he promoted him to keep him quiet.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Isn't that the name
Hear,
of the dungeon?
hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Aymeric shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Oh, ever the positive. Oh, everybody has more family now. Sir Aymeric knows where to send his Father's Day cards. Oh, this is beloved news indeed.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
I can't, it's just such good news.
A knight lives to serve, Father, to aid those in need. The people need Sir Aymeric more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
You will love me, Father. It will be a great day indeed.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
So you will note there are 4 people here that want to offer support. Unfortunately, 2 look like tanks, but we could easily offer a healer and a DPS. And so when we duty support the next dungeon, if these guys are all still with us, we could duty support this next patch, assuming they all make it, because the vault's a dungeon, right? I'm enough from the future, I think the vault's a dungeon, assuming that's the same vault. I've gotten things wrong so far. Oh, what are you doing, positive boy? Have no fear, Father. My arm will not falter. My shield will not break. I promise you, we shall prevail. It always works out. Repairs are cheap, Father. It's going to be great. I don't... Not everything works out, Harshi. Far be it from me to criticize a man for his blind idealism, but he might have at least pretended to consider another course. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me that somebody believing they're right isn't enough to affect everybody else's lives? Alfie. Alfie, come on, bud. I get that you're better than ARR, but ARR was only 58 quests ago. You need to settle down. Of all the people, he should know better. I agree. So far, Dragon Slayer here, literally caked in blood. Literally caked in blood is our voice of reason. Alright. This is quest 59 when we turn this in here. Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. You will likely need at least 3 others, possibly 7 others, depending on how intense this gets. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. Other adventurers. They might think themselves warriors of light. Let them think what they want. You are the warrior of light, and you will need their help. No problem. What do I have here? Oh, 125 to 139 is more than enough. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Equip it. And... update it. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hold on, I don't want to look like that. I want to look like this. Yes! Alright. Where are the brothers, by the way? They usually are just standing around here being rich kids. Lounging or whatever, and they're doing nothing. This guy's been standing here the whole time. I'm pretty sure you're a triple triad vendor that I'm fighting on my main neck tomorrow. We were all terrified to learn of the events below. While we ourselves had no reason to fear, of course, many of the servants, myself included, still have family in Foundation. I appreciate that you acknowledge that this is not nearly as scary as being out in the cold where things are on fire. Alright. Let's do it. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Fortom and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. Oh, but of course. If their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Aymeric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and Meteor reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, the overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Yes, very well. The common man can tell that I am just like them. I definitely wasn't raised having servants of my own in a house much, much larger than this one. Going to an Ivy League school, I really get the common man. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks. Istinian, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight among themselves. How very wise. Meteor, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Oh yeah, we left her in a bar. She's probably hammered. She's been there a long time. I mean, you can go without the intention to drink, but if you stay too long, especially if somebody likes you, they buy you around, next thing you know, we're going to be picking Tataru up off the ground. She probably owns it by now. The place is kind of dead, huh? Alright. It would seem that the Forgotten Knight was spared the worst of the earlier chaos. Shocking. Meteor? Alphino? Gods, I have been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Oh, Gibralont and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you? What came of your journey? A ton of stuff happened. It got really crazy, and Sir Aymeric's gonna do some wild stuff. You're not serious. What was Sir Aymeric thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I heard rumors that the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is they're led by someone they call the Mongrel? A queer moniker, if I have ever heard one, but mayhap it will make the individuals in question easier to find. Come, let us make inquiries below. Last time you guys went below, you were accused of being heretics. So I don't know what goes down in the piano bar downstairs, but I don't think we're supposed to spend much time down here. Oh. Alright. It seems like the fire's all burned out. Mostly because Heavensward didn't have the phasing technology to make it stay on fire, I'm sure. What's that? Oh, speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to. Oh, well... I guess then I'll just move on with my life. I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, Oh, you'd be sure I wouldn't tell you. You have a filthy mouth, child. Filthy mouth. Midgar here is like sitting on my shoulder. Also, it's flashing in and out of frame. I don't use foul language on stream unless, like, this T for Teen game uses it. My god. A mongrel. Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Snap. So, not sure we're gonna get the help we thought we were. But that does bring us up to quest number 60 of Heaven's Word. Not a single shred of information. Just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are sharp as ever.